Well, howdy doody doopy doory dudes. Hey everyone, it's us. You Don't Know Video Games brought to you by Hack the Dino. And we disappeared into the depth of nightness. It was a nightmare with the nightmare and the mayor riding the nightmare. Anyway, I'm Ben Rosenthal, one rambling fool, and it's not because I'm super nervous because we are in a brand new location, even though you really can't tell. But we are in a brand new location tonight. This is where
Look at that wood grain.
We got a new desk. No, we're coming to you live from a place in the city that we're not actually allowed to say yet because we have to get permission from the owners, which we haven't done. But it's very exciting. We're very central. We have ordered some new equipment, and because of the new locale, you may see a little bit of differences, a little bit of glitches, a little bit of...
I think we may have bumped the webcam as we were moving things across. So
Really?
Well, just to give a reason. You never want. Hi, I'm going to make myself appear on the screen. Here we go.
Okay, cool.
I don't have. Whoa.
No, that's the show.
I don't have my screen, my stream deck set up just yet. But we're figuring things out.
Yeah.
It's going okay. I think the webcam may have taken a hit in the move.
Right.
Because it's glitching like a... how far are we into the video now? Like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
It's glitching like a motherfucker.
Oh, really?
Like-
it's not on our screen, though.
Isn't it?
No.
What's glitching on
coming
my
through
screen?
fine
Oh,
over
I
here.
hope it's not too bad on the old YouTube.
Let us know
there.
in the comments,
Yeah,
especially if you're
Townsy.
listening to the podcast, is the screen glitching?
Yeah, let us know.
Anyway, we will be getting a new camera very, very soon. I believe Brayden is ordering that. Thank you to our Patreons who enabled us to purchase new equipment.
God,
Anto,
Hello.
who are those Patreons we should thank?
I don't know.
You know, Michael Towns?
Oh yeah, Townsy's a given.
Yes, and Dylan
Dylan
the
the
Villain.
Villain.
Yep, and Sutek.
And Sutek.
Producer level Patreons, and all the other Patreons who also supply us with monetary value in order for us to make a show that looks like absolute arse, because as we were moving things, it's...
Oh, okay. So according to Floppy, it looks like it's changing focal points a lot.
Which is crazy because I have it in manual focus.
Who knows?
Bear with us, it will get better. But
Not today.
not today. No.
Today you're just going to have to audio only this entire thing, maybe.
If you're listening to the podcast, let us know how we sound.
Oh god, yeah, I
Because
didn't
the
even factor
audio's
that in.
awful. I mean, the visual's awful. And that's just because I'm on here, but you're used to that by now. Anyway, we've had a couple of weeks off in order to prepare for the move and do
Clearly, we
things.
didn't prepare enough.
The move.
The move.
The move.
I mean, you can prepare all the time, but it's just you're gonna find gremlins, you're gonna find glitches, you're gonna find little bad things just
And
coming
look,
at you.
You can prepare as much as you like. Sometimes you still can't be ready for the shit that happens.
That's
So,
right.
You know.
That is every new parent's motto.
Townsy saying it's missing knowing.
Oh wow! If you're over 35, you got that reference.
Yeah, I only just hit 35. I still got it.
Yeah. Did you ever catch a Missingo?
Yeah, it wrecked one of my saves completely.
Oh,
once.
really?
Yeah.
I remember going up to Missingo and going, "Oh, I wonder if this is going to wreck my save," and it didn't.
Yeah,
and
no,
I got like unlimited rare candy.
I
So
did
just
the-
maxed out all my Pokemon.
Instead of doing the unlimited glitch by killing it so that the 6th item slot in your bag was duped to 99 or unlimited or whatever, I caught it once and it absolutely wrecked my entire save file. And I had all 151 Pokemon as well.
How'd you get Mew?
I traded it with someone who had it through an event.
Oh, shizer.
Yeah, it
Wow.
wasn't fun. And I still to this day have blamed my younger brother for jamming scissors into my cartridge for that. But
What?
yeah, that was a thing.
Man, you were sadistic.
I'm
Anyway.
not sadistic. My younger brother's just a nightmare sometimes.
Oh.
He's a fine young gentleman now.
Do you know who's not a fine young gentleman?
Um,
Me. That's right.
Okay.
But someone who is Brayden. So,
Hello.
Brayden, what are you doing besides stressing and not talking into your microphone?
I'm well. Hey, give me a break, man. I'm trying over here.
I like the way Brayden's been frantically piecing this show together for the last hour, and Anto and I just sitting here eating chocolate.
Hey, no, I made you guys set up the green screen, so
Yeah,
And
what a
look-
wonderful job we did.
I mean, you say that, but honestly, it's the least wrinkly it's been in ages.
Yeah, we did a pretty good job.
It actually looks okay today.
So, yeah.
And I haven't played any video games either, so I hope you guys are having fun.
Well, I can talk extensively because I've been playing a lot of video games recently.
One of us has had some free time on their hands.
I've always got free time on my hands. What are you talking about?
No, well, more so than usual.
More so than usual because I am between employment at the moment, but I have secured a new job which I start next week, which is good. But yeah, no, I've had plenty of time to do me things, which has been nice. Do you want me to go straight into my stuff? Because I can.
Of your me things.
No, like talking about what I've been playing and stuff.
Okay.
I'm not going to divulge all of the other me things I've been doing. It's
Your-
not
your me
appropriate.
time.
That's for you don't only fans, not for this. I guess yeah. So I'll kick it off. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid Delta, which I finished a playthrough of a couple of nights ago, which was fantastic.
Really, you finished it?
Yeah. It's
So
not long.
you're pretty good.
I'm pretty good. Yeah, no, I finished my first playthrough, which was just burn through, run, get used to it, sort of see what the remake was like, and just finish the story. Now I'm going for the platinum. So that involves a complete collectible run. So there's like frog and duck statues, 64 of each, that you need to shoot and find throughout each area of the game.
The Dukes.
Yeah, ducks.
Do you know where they are? Have they changed them, or is it just
Most of them are in the same place.
boring?
But yeah, there's that. There's the don't get seen trophy, and then there's complete the game on extreme difficulty without being seen, without killing anyone, and without taking more than 5 total health bars worth of damage. So I'm going to go for that and see how it goes. I might try and stream it. I don't know. But it's been fun.
Why do you enjoy playing games so they feel like work?
Because they don't feel like work. I feel like if you're not going to challenge yourself with video games, you should just watch a movie instead.
Listen, just playing a game is challenging enough for me.
Yeah, look, there's fun to be had in simple challenge. Like playing a game just for fun and to see how you do, totally fine. And that's kind of how I approach most things. But if I really like a game, that's when I'll go for the platinum. And I'll challenge myself to like learn it and master it and go nuts with it. Which is why I've also been enjoying Silksong, because it's difficult as fuck.
Yes, it is. All right, we'll talk a little bit about Smash Ultimate for a while, and then we'll cozy up on good old Silksong.
Well, what do you want to know?
Why you've been playing it recently?
Well, I've been playing it recently because I've been hanging out with the local Smash Brothers sort of community and scene here in Adelaide. Every Tuesday and every Thursday, there are events at the Adelaide Uni and Burnside Community Centre, respectively. And it's just been a way for me to sort of branch out, socialise a little bit, meet some new people, given
Well, meet new people.
the year that I've had.
I didn't know okay this. I think you'll find in your contract.
But also, I just want to get better at Smash Bros. Like, it's been out since 2018. I feel like on a casual level, I'm pretty good at it. Meeting people who have been playing consistently with the aim to be competitive since it came out has been a very humbling experience over the last few months. It doesn't help that I'm also playing a character who is considered mid-tier at best, which is Link.
Link's mid.
He is absolutely mid-tier.
I mean, that's perfect for me. If mid was a person, old
But,
3-star Rosenthal.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where like it's a game I enjoy playing. I want to get better at it, and the only way to do that was to meet people who have consistently been grinding the game since it came out, know everything they can about each character.
So who's tippy top
Yeah.
tier?
Best character in the game, I probably couldn't say with any authority, but it's probably fair to say the top 5 would be Bayonetta, Cloud.
How do you not play Cloud?
I did for a while, but I reached a point with him where I felt like I wasn't able to get any better because he requires a lot more skill than I currently have to push to that next level.
Okay.
So without like really consistent practice, I probably couldn't play him as well as he could be. Steve is absolutely the best character in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Minecraft Steve?
And he has been banned since 2022
Wow, really? Because he breaks the game?
because he
or-
breaks the game completely fundamentally.
Cool.
Um,
Snake and Sonic are apparently S tier.
That's definitely not correct. Sonic is considered like high to mid A. But yeah, like generally the best performing characters that I've seen at these local events have been Bayonetta, Corrin, Chrom, Cloud, and Min Min from ARMS. So it's definitely a bit of a weird bag of characters. But yeah, the people I've been playing against are just a completely other level above where I am currently. So
Have you ever rage quit?
no.
No?
I don't believe in it.
I don't think you can rage full stop.
No.
Whereas me, it'd take like 2 seconds. Both these fine people have driven with me in the car.
Also, just want to correct Dylan very quickly. I didn't say
Dylan
if
in
you're
the
not
chat.
playing hard mode, watch a movie. Just if you're not going to try and challenge yourself to grow and do new things,
Or,
why
you
are
know,
you doing them?
to play a game, to relax, to escape from reality.
Yeah, that's fine. But like, you can also challenge yourself
Well,
in
no, because that's
simple
stress.
ways. No,
That's
it's
stress.
not. A challenge doesn't need to be stress.
Exactly.
And the reward afterwards, the serotonin you get from winning and doing something cool, like
No,
that's why I play games.
I get my serotonin from sitting there and going, this is nice. Okay, I'm done now.
And look, by all means, like my opinion and the way I play games isn't for everyone, and that's clearly been established by my platinum trophy list. Like, not everyone has Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring done to the degree I do,
I think Brayden's
and
hinting
that's
at something.
totally fair. Oh yeah,
What?
we should probably talk
Stressful
about Silk
games?
Song.
Stressful games? What?
Have you played this yet, Brayden?
God, no.
Anto, give us your thoughts on Silksong so far. You've streamed it a couple of times here
I
on
have streamed it a couple of times.
youtube.com/@youdon'tknowvideogames.
Yes. I've also figured out how to make my stream look better. So next time I do it, it will be actually running at 60 and not 30 FPS, which is good for people who like to see things running at
He's
the
going to wear a David
native
Duchovny mask.
frame rate. What? No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
What?
I misunderstood.
Yeah, no, I'm not super far into it because I have only been playing it on stream and I've been trying to avoid spoilers and just any sort of content about it other than like patch updates and news about those kinds of things. What I've played of it so far, very challenging compared to at least original Hollow Knight. I think most people who tried it as like new players to the series stopped at the red flower platforming puzzle. Ben is nodding because that's where he gave up. But yeah, it's very cool. It feels like a natural evolution of the original Hollow Knight, which is exactly what they were going for. The character is super cool. Hornet's just really fun to play as. Her moveset's very cool.
Hornet's great.
Yeah, it's just a very, very fun time. If you like difficult stuff and cool platforming and cool combat with beautiful visuals and sound design, go and pick it up. It's like $25.
Oh, this game's amazing.
Absolutely worth
This
it.
game's amazing. All right, so not pro gamer here. Dad, old man Ben Rosenthal talking, giving his 2 cents. Yeah, I'm currently playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So you know the pedigree of gamer that I am. I'll talk about that in a sec.
Gamer with a capital G.
Yeah.
Hashtag gamers TM.
No, with a Z on the end as well, because most other gamers are 14 who play that game. Or
yeah.
younger. So I did play Silksong. Yes, this is a wonderful game. I think we had this discussion before I came up to that dreaded Rose part, that it feels exactly like an old NES game.
Yeah.
And I mean the old school NES games where you got 2 games a year and they had to last. So this is hard as nails to the point where you have to keep on redoing. And just like a NES game, you just have to learn patterns in order to progress. Why I stopped, I didn't want to, but it came to a part, the Red Roses, where you have to perform Hornet's
Diagonal dash
jump in order to get through it. And yes, I understand it's there to teach a very important
movement mechanics.
movement mechanic in the game. I completely get that. What made me stop is that I kept having to replay that same section over and over again. I was only, maybe an hour into it, if that.
It's probably about two hours or so into the game.
So I played that same area so many times that I'd actually played that area longer than I'd played the whole game.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'm just bored now.
Yeah,
Like, I
it's totally
understand
fair.
I will totally get there in the end, but I'm bored of seeing the same thing over and over again. And one stupid little mistake, meaning I have to go back and do it again. And I just wasn't seeing any more of the game. And because it is a Metroidvania, you can try and go around. And, I could go back and try and find some of the hidden stuff that I have found out about through TikTok videos. But again, it's just that I've seen later levels and see what you have to do in order to get through them. And I've gone, no. No, thank you. I might go back to it one day, but for now, it's just like, no, I do have limited time that I can
That's
game.
it.
And I would rather be sitting down and enjoying myself with something brain-numbingly simple.
I think that point is the biggest consideration that I have when I make these claims of if you're not challenging yourself, why do it? Like, I'm fortunate enough that for the last 4.5 years, I've been employed in a position where I've had a lot of free time and downtime between my professional obligations. So I've been able to put the time that is required into learning this stuff and the patience that goes with it.
Oh, sorry. So we just got a question from Michael Towns in the live chat.
Oh, yep.
How would you compare how this controls to the Flintstones NES game? I would say they're on par.
Take that, Team Cherry.
But Team Cherries doesn't glitch out and have unfair hitboxes. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, just on the whole time thing, I've been lucky enough, TLDR, that I've been able to put the time into these difficult games and like challenge myself to that degree.
Right.
I understand that everyone doesn't have the same freedom and time to do that.
You don't work for them anymore. You can admit it.
Admit what?
What you used to do.
Oh yeah, you should just sit at home at a desk waiting for stuff to come across to do the work.
Anto was able to play video games while I was at work.
Yeah. So
It doesn't work for him anymore, so he can say that now.
But yeah, like, again, fortunate enough to have all this free time to be able to challenge myself and, like, you know, bash against these walls kind of thing. I know not everyone has that same freedom, and I also don't expect it. Like, I'm mostly joking when I say get good or don't bother. Like,
Is Hornet joking when Hornet says it?
no. Hornet is a serious mofo, and I would absolutely do everything she tells me to do because I'm scared of her.
Do you know, and the voice of Hornet,
Yeah.
similar.
Oh, okay.
She's lovely.
She is lovely. Coming back in October.
Oh, cool.
That's one thing I found funny as well. I don't know how much you've seen of this on social media, Brayden, of people playing Silksong and making comments about it and everything. Have you seen any of these documentary type things that people put together?
God, no.
And they talk about, Hornet's a different voice actor, and
I've seen
she's
a lot of this, yeah.
Oh, I can't believe they changed. It's like,
People just making shit up.
yeah, just you guys are.
Yeah.
I can understand now how people in the game industry get frustrated
Yeah.
with fans saying facts. It's
ridiculous.
like you have no idea what you're talking
No,
about.
the difference is in original Hollow Knight, she had like 4 voice lines, and in this one, she's the main fucking character, so she sounds different.
Yep.
Because
It's
it's
also-
different voice lines.
It's also been many years.
It's
Yeah.
been 7 years. Like the
human
person
voice
has
changes.
changed.
It
like-
reminds me of something I saw today where James Gunn responded to some tweet or something where someone was like, "Hey, this stuff leaked on HBO Max that like saying these characters are coming to the DCU or whatever," and James Gunn just replies to it being like, "I've never seen that before in my life. I've no idea who made that. Like, that's complete horseshit."
I love it when Nintendo Directs come out. I think I posted one in our Discord a while back. Someone had the leaked sheet for the Nintendo Direct.
Oh, you were reposting this one, weren't
I was
you?
reposting it, and it started off, some serious, and then it just went completely stupid, like Mario's Toaster Adventures. Or
Yeah.
Anyway, we're rambling on about nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Man, that game! Oh my god, that
What a
game
game.
is such a good game. So I haven't played this since it first came out, and I had Let's Go Pikachu.
What, 2019?
18, I reckon.
It was within the first 2 years of a Switch.
Yeah, 18, 19. But this is a perfect remake of Yellow.
Yeah.
This game is so good. And I mean, people who go, the game's too easy. Well, it's only easy because you're making it easy. You can give yourself, a Nuzlocke. You can make it so if you're Pokemon fan, they do OP your Eevee.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
You
the
can go to
main-
someone in the, again, if you want to make it harder, you don't have to do that. But you can go to a guy in some of the Pokemon centers. He goes, I'll teach your Eevee a special move. And it's one that instantly gives them burn.
Yeah.
Or one that instantly
Hands them a
recovers.
gun.
Yeah.
Pokemon Gun finally confirmed.
But for the first time in a long time, I had a legit shiny. A full-on shiny pop up.
Oh, nice.
And it was one of my favorite shinies.
Oh, yeah.
Ponyta.
Oh, hell yeah, the blue one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then when it evolves into Rapidash, it's got grey hair, so it looks like smoke. So you got-
Silvery, sort of grey. Yeah.
Oh, man. And it was a legit shiny. And I also did the thing where I transferred over a shiny Magikarp and a shiny Charmander from Pokemon Go. So I have
Nice.
kick-ass. It's to the point now where I always play as a shiny Gyarados that when I see a blue one, I go, oh, that's different. Because I'm used to seeing the red one all the time.
Have you seen the Pokemon news
Which one?
about
ZA?
transferring Pokemon between games?
No.
Oh, how they're drawing a line under it with ZA. Yep.
What do you mean drawing a line under it was the A? Elaborate right now.
ZA is the end of the line.
As
No,
in,
no.
like, they're not going to make any more Pokemon games because it's tired?
So ZA will be considered Gen 10.
What?
Well, no, sorry, I should reframe that. ZA won't be able to transfer. Oh, so ZA you can transfer to and from,
Into it.
but Gen 10 onwards, you cannot trade Gen 10 Pokemon with Gen 9, Gen 8 Pokemon Go, anything like that.
Oh, so it's almost like a dividing line between like the first 1,000 or so and then the next whatever. Okay. I mean, I'm not against that because it is getting kind of silly.
I just wanted to gauge Ben's reaction to be like, I can't bring my Pikachu from fucking
Pokemon Red.
80 years ago.
Okay.
No, that's interesting, but I think like
Digital constructs in a game. Who gives a shit?
honestly, a fresh start for Pokemon with like a brand new set of monsters that is treated completely
Oh, no,
independently.
no.
Probably a good idea.
No, they will all be there. It's just that you can't trade them through
Oh,
games.
that's less interesting.
Then they are not going to abandon their billion-dollar franchise.
I don't need to abandon it.
They just forget about like the rubbish bag and the vanilla ice cream
Hey, I liked Trubbish.
and the keys.
Trubbish was fun.
Hey,
Made me
it's a
feel
set of
represented in
keys.
video games.
That's my game style. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've been playing. Good old grown-up games. Speaking of grown-up games, we had a couple of showcases.
Oh, very quickly.
Oh,
Wait,
yes?
no, you said you put it in the right sheet. Never
I
mind.
did. We'll get to it. And I don't have a big clock in front of me anymore, so if we run overtime, not my fault.
You can see it down here on the monitor, Ben.
No, we can't.
I'm an old man who's blind.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter how
fair.
long it's been running for.
Correct.
No, oh yeah, so the one next to it,
That's also how long we've been recording.
which is basically
Or I could just look at my phone that's right here. Anyway, I'll remember my laptop next show. PlayStation, State of Play.
What?
Yeah,
There was a state of play.
there was a State of Play.
Oh.
No, I can tell you're a game enthusiast.
I am a game enthusiast. There was just nothing interesting in this for me.
Well, I pretty much the same.
Okay, no, I'll say it. We'll get to it. But Wolverine was interesting.
Yeah, all right, let's kick it off with Wolverine. Brayden?
Yep. Oh, sorry. PlayStation's making me have to type in my date of birth so I can watch the Wolverine trailer.
Why don't you just go to YouTube?
Because
Anyway, I'll start then with a couple of my notes. And Brayden told me to calm down.
look at your notes, Ben.
Yeah, that is a pretty extensive Ben style.
All right, so I'll just start reading my notes that I
Do
was
it.
writing as
Go
I was
for it.
watching it. Here we go. So Marvel's Wolverine by Insomniac Games. Point number 1, they got him right. Yellow suit, 4'8", stabby, and the uppercut from Marvel vs. Capcom. Also,
Hey.
you fight a Sentinel. Fuck yes. That was my first point. Second point, love the deep dive. Sort of like after we saw the gameplay, they did a deep dive with some of the devs and you saw some behind the scenes and what they were thinking. And then I put in brackets, even though if part of it was incorrect, quote, he doesn't remember much of his life, end quote. No, this was revealed to him after House of M, which is strange because they said his name was James Howlett. So already not obeying Marvel law. But I guess this could be one of the alternate realities, and it probably is an alternate reality. It's the Gamerverse, isn't it? Yes, Brayden? Brayden? Yes?
You came to the conclusion that I was hoping you would come to.
That is the Gamerverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gamerverse.
Anyway, why is his past a mystery if he already knows he's James Howlett?
Goddamn.
Slated for fall 2026 with stunning cover art in collaboration with comic artist Jock. I didn't write that. That was Brayden.
It was me, and you're reading it because I don't have it on my screens right now.
Okay, cool. I'll read it.
But you keep going.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out Jock. You would know him from Scott Snyder's Batman run. He did Black Mirror, and he also did that crazy issue of Court of Owls where Batman goes absolutely insane.
Cool.
It's real good.
It's a real good time. Being played by Aussie actor Liam McIntyre. It's not very Australian. Who has previously been in an episode of Neighbours, Spartacus, Gods of the Arena, Gears of War 4 and 5, The Flash CW show, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and some DC animated films as Captain Boomerang and Aquaman. So,
Also,
This is his big break.
like, I love we have another Australian playing Wolverine. Like,
Oh yeah.
only Australians can play Wolverine.
well, originally in the animated series, I believe he was originally in the pilot voiced by an Australian as well.
Ooh.
That's disappointing. Why didn't they keep that?
Because he's Canadian?
No, that makes sense.
Very easy.
Bob.
I did like the reveal of the actor. Like, it was very fun. In this this little deep dive they did.
Yeah,
Like,
it was great.
Insomniac have such a cool culture, I should say.
Okay, you've written another bit here, Brayden. The blog post has a really interesting tidbit. Quote, a dark past threatens to consume him. Independence is often the way of Wolverine. although keen-eyed fans may have spotted some familiar faces he'll encounter on his journey, like the elusive Mystique or the brutish Omega Red.
I read that as British Omega Red and got really confused.
Some will fight alongside Logan against all odds, and others will unleash all-out attacks on our hero. Well, he's an anti-hero.
Well, it was mainly drawing attention to that line where it's like, people are going to fight alongside you?
Yeah. Or a whipping.
Oh, nah.
No?
What's Spidey got to do up in Canada?
Nah,
or
it'll be
Magic
Deadpool
Ball?
just so they can reference the you'll be
Fucking-
doing this
oh my
till
God,
you're
if it's-
90.
If it's Deadpool, I'm going to throw up.
Really?
In a bad way.
Yeah, you had
No,
enough of the old way.
I want it to be an X-Men, but I don't want it to be
X-Force.
a main one.
I want it to be Cyclops.
I kind of want it to be like Storm or Nightcrawler.
So I was never really a Nightcrawler fan. I think Cyclops is good because they have such a dichotomy.
Yeah.
And it's like Wolverine slashing the crap out of
he
people's
just
faces,
is.
and it's got to just be, Logan, stop.
Stop
all right?
killing people.
And he goes, I do what I want, bub.
We should talk about the violence as well.
We should. Incidentally, I just wanted to have a little quiz. Complete this catchphrase of Wolverine. I'm the best at what I do. What's the second half?
I don't fucking know.
And what I do isn't very nice.
Ain't pretty.
Oh.
You were close.
I
I'll
always
give
say
you
very close.
half a point.
Partial credit.
I don't know.
Anyway, Wolverine's great. I wasn't sold on this until I saw this trailer. I went, oh yeah, I'm totally getting this.
I just based on what I'm seeing here, because this is the first I've seen of it, because I knew there was a state of
He
play.
just chopped
Yeah,
his
yeah.
freaking leg off.
I know, but I'm just worried, and this isn't me throwing shit or shade at Insomniac. I'm just worried that it will suffer from the same reason I haven't played Spider-Man 2, and it's that their third-person action games all start to feel the same after the first, 10 hours. And I'm hoping this is different enough that I won't feel that way when it comes out, but I'm still kind of worried that it will.
Just based on how it looks from this deep dive, especially in comparison to their Spider-Man games, did you enjoy God of War?
No.
I think it's going to be a lot like God of War.
Oh.
Just based on what it looks like, I think it's going to play a lot more like God of War than it will Spider-Man.
Tansy
And-
just nailed it, because the reason I'm not a big fan of this style of gameplay is because as far as third-person action goes, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is my favorite fucking thing to play.
That's fair.
All right, moving on to other games. Saros. Brayden, you put Saros in here.
Hell yeah.
What do you think? What are you thinking there?
I think it looks fantastic. Oh, let me talk into my fucking microphone.
We need
Let
to
me
get lapel
talk to
mics.
you.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Saros, man. Like the new one from Housemarque. I'm not a fan of Returnal, but I know people love it. It's not my type of game at all. It's terrifying.
It's,
good.
it's
You like
basically a
it?
run and gun, isn't it?
It's a
shmup?
run-and-gun roguelike third-person shooter bullet hell.
Yeah, it's full bullet hell. And the main thing with people had concerns with Housemarque. I believe it's Housemarque who do this game. They had concerns when they were like, "We're not doing Returnal 2," and everyone was like, "But we want Returnal 2." And then with gameplay of this coming out, it's like, "Oh, this is just fucking Returnal 2."
This
like,
is a spiritual successor for
like
sure.
you have because you haven't watched the state of play at all, have you? So you
I'm
haven't
seeing a lot
seen
of this
this.
for the first time, but this looks very Returnal.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna skip a bit into it. It's very Returnal.
Oh, dude, it is just Returnal.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's just straight up Returnal.
It's Returnal starring Rahul Kohli.
Hell yeah.
Who's an excellent actor. He looks fantastic and
He's an
sounds
actor.
excellent in
He's
this trailer.
been in some movies, but also video game actor
he
as
was
well.
he was in the Warhammer 40k bolt gun. He was the main character in that, which is the Doom 40k game.
He's the partner of Lana Pierce.
Yeah. Shout out to Australia, just in general.
Shout out to Australia just in general.
Keep
Come
up.
on.
She did a really good video recently.
AI?
A complete satire on AI. Oh my god,
great.
it was great.
Alana's fantastic. Follow Alana. It's much better than what we're doing. Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. Who cares?
That's weird.
Why?
Because it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's just weird seeing Xbox owned and Microsoft owned stuff appearing on PlayStation.
And then we had it. We had it, everyone. We finally did it.
Did we?
We got the sequel to Chrono Trigger. Chrono Script, The Endless End. Can't wait.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's It's not.
It's not Chrono Trigger.
It's
so
not Chrono Trigger. It's not a fight singer. Chrono Trigger.
I mean, it looks good though.
It does. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I'm keen to see Anto's reaction to this actually, because it's.
For the podcast listeners, Anto's watching this for the first time, which is probably not a good thing.
It's probably not what you want people on a podcast talking about video games to do when
No.
there's a big announcement.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it looks interesting.
Let's go on to the quick honourable mentions.
It's got big if Hollow Knight met Plucky Squire
Or Braid.
or
I still haven't
Braid.
played
Yeah.
Plucky Squire.
Well, Plucky Squire, because you jump off the page onto the desk and stuff. This one, you travel through like ink blots on the table.
Okay, yeah, that looks cool. I'm
And
sold.
like rats run across the table and stuff. Like, and the pages get flipped around. Like, I don't know. It looks crazy weird.
Yeah, no, that does look cool. Like, that reminds me of, there was a section in Split Fiction where you did like a storybook section, but was all like hand-drawn, like pencil animated and stuff. Very cool.
Oh, yeah, we should probably bring up, as Michael Townsend's just brought up in the live chat, if Anto hasn't seen the state of play, he missed the announcement of Bloodborne Babies cartoon.
Yeah, but it's not...
Bloodborne Babies, they're coming around for you.
But it's not Bloodborne Muppet Babies, so it's already bad.
Fair.
All right, quick honourable mentions. Deus Ex Remastered, Halloween, just in time for the holiday season.
Holloway season.
Yep,
So-
Frank Holloway.
I want to shout this out because this is stupid. So they talk this up with the two talking heads on the state of play, and they're like, and now with the Halloween season just around the corner, we've got like this coming, and they show the new trailer for the Halloween, which is basically the Friday the 13th game, the like asymmetrical.
Those like asymmetric horror co-op
Yeah.
things like Dying Light or whatever.
Yeah, 4v1, like all that. And then the trailer ends, and they're just straight up like, September 6th next year. And it's like, that's
With the
not
Halloween season around the corner.
around the corner. What the fuck?
A year from now in 4 weeks.
Until it gets delayed or our rights get taken away.
So strange.
My biggest problem with those kinds of games is they come out, people play them for 4 weeks, and then they shut the game down.
Yeah,
It's
because
happened to every single one that's come out.
it costs them money for
And
licensing.
nobody plays them.
Yeah. Battlefield 6 campaign trailer.
Look good.
Yeah. Code Vein. This trailer starts with a jump scare
It's just anime Dark
of
Souls.
ginormous anime titties.
Oh,
Do you want to see it?
BTAG.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm in.
Because this
Anime
trailer,
titties? Let's
this
go.
trailer starts, and you were just like, oh my god.
Okay.
Let's do it.
There we go. BTAG.
Whoa.
Come on.
Okay.
That's not needed, is it? Really?
It's so excessive.
Too much. Sonic
0 out of
Racing.
10, not enough feet.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds gets Mega Man.
Next year.
PlayStation Pulse.
Speakers.
Speakers.
Wow. God of War. You get a new controller. Looks like
And
shit.
Sony win worst controller design again.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what if it was white, but we put a red line on it?
Okay, so I knew about this, and I have a tangent to go on for a second.
Oh, okay.
So,
I yield the rest of my time.
God of War. I know it's like one of Sony's pillars. It's one of their big first-party titles. There have been 2 games.
You can only get a God of War pillow if you really go to the depths of the internet.
What?
God of War pillow.
Pillow?
Yeah.
I said pillar.
Yeah, pillow.
Pillar.
Anyway, yeah, so this new God of War controller shits me because it's not only just them going, oh, we've got all this excess stock of a white controller, let's slap a red line on it. There are arguably, and I am biased because I've got it fucking tattooed on my arm, there are arguably more important third-party platform-exclusive games that have come out on PlayStation in the last 5 years that deserved, not only because of their own anniversaries, but just the importance they have to Sony, that should have gotten controllers or faceplates or a console that should have fucking happened by now. But instead we just get, oh, hey, here's Kratos' fucking face on a controller that we have too much stock of.
Can you say the quiet part out loud? I'm trying to pick what game you're talking about.
Final Fantasy VII
Oh!
has had 2 major releases in the last 5 years,
Well-
and Sony haven't gone, oh shit, this is a fucking monumental bit of our
Because
history.
they don't own the property.
Yeah.
Don't care.
It's purely
It's
they would have
square,
to
my friend.
they would have to give Square Enix money.
Yeah.
Don't care. They should do it anyway. They did it for Final Fantasy 16. Why not for 7?
Fair.
Anyway, that's my tangent over.
All right. let's have a look at Xbox's Tokyo Game Show little roundup. First of all, why the hell is Matt Butts hosting this? I know his name's Matt Booty, but he's Matt Butts to me. I was talking to you guys before the show. I know you haven't watched it, and Brayden, I don't think you watched any of it at all. Nope. It's going to be real quick. But he has... I understand it's in Tokyo, and it's the Tokyo Game Show. But he started off going, Hajimashite, konnichiwa, Matt Booty des. The most awkward... awful butchering of a wonderful language.
It's the most Nihongonese way of saying it in Japanese that you can without like proper inflection.
Especially watashi no, that's not correct.
And
that's
don't get me
formal.
wrong, I'm a white guy from England. Like I probably couldn't do it any better right now. But if you can't do it properly, don't do it.
Did you mean Phil Spencer?
No, at the end, Matt Booties. Jingaku kanji ni satomoru koto.
Isn't Phil Spencer retiring? I saw an announcement about that today.
Yeah, he is. Because it's either that or here's a golden parachute, buddy. See you later.
Yeah.
Games Pass isn't doing too hot. Anyway, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remakes are on the way. Thought you might like that.
No.
Okay. Fuck me then. 007 First Light.
I know Floppy is excited for 007 First Light.
I think he's the only one. He casts Crazy Rich Asians and Eternal star Gemma Chan.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
The rendering of her looked awful. Am I the only one who saw this?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Bruce Lee is joining Hitman because...
And other sentences that
Another
we can
sentence
say.
that doesn't make sense.
Why is Bruce Lee in Hitman? Is he getting assassinated or is he becoming a hitman?
I don't know.
What if he's a multi-hit man because he's really quick?
And then we
Yeah, it was
finished
bad,
off
I
with
know.
Matt Booty's big one last thing, and it wasn't one last thing. It was Forza Horizon 6 Tokyo Drift.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's Forza in Japan.
Oh, there's like a... Oh, okay.
They announced it for next year. Brayden.
This is a very cute reveal trailer.
Really?
Being like, oh, look at all the places we've been.
Memories.
Like, it's like, oh, each game...
We are running over time.
the different countries they were at, and then Japan.
This half ends in 10 minutes.
No.
I'll buy Forza Horizon 6 if I can drive a Toyota AE86 down the mountain from Initial D. Let's do it. Anyway.
Speaking of Initial Ds,
Initial D's nuts!
Brayden.
Hi.
You want to talk about the ROG?
Oh, yeah.
ROG your boat.
Rog your boat.
Gently down.
Everyone get ready for not buying an expensive product except me. They finally released pricing for the thing that's releasing in 2 weeks' time.
You dumb bastards.
So the standard ROG Xbox Ally is behind me.
What does ROG stand for?
Republic of Gamers.
Fuck off.
Yes, correct.
No, I'm telling the company to fuck off.
Yeah, Asus really, I wish they would drop it. Asus is fine. Just call it, it's the Asus
Call
Ally.
it Jeff. At least it makes some kind of sense. Republic
it's
of
rough.
Gamers.
No, because if you call it Jeff, you've got to somehow link Keeley into it, and then Kojima's involved, and...
Rog. So we
Not
call
seeing
it the
a problem.
Rog.
The Rog.
The Rogeli.
The older ROG Ally. ROG Ally, but Xbox. The standard one comes in at $9.99 Australian. The X comes in at $15.99.
So the standard
Australian.
doesn't have the Xbox badge, right?
No, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a different processor.
The
I think,
X
and
is
like
just-
a different screen.
Way more powerful.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's the main gist.
So is it ROG S and ROG X?
Pretty much.
Basically, they should have put an S on the front of
Well,
on the end of the
Microsoft, hire me to do your marketing.
terrible naming structures.
It's how they pronounce
First thing I'll
Jesus
do
in
is
Spain.
get rid of Republic of Gamers. Twats.
Oh dear. Did you
Anyway.
just say twat?
I did.
It's twat.
Twat. I'm Australian.
Potato.
So what, you going to get one, Brayden?
Yeah. I've been planning on getting one. I literally, in the chat earlier, was like, oh, I haven't seen the pricing yet, but if it's under 16, that's my goal. And then it was $15.99. I'm like, saving $1.
Hell yeah. You know what else you can save $1 on? Buying some of these classic indie games. That's right. We're going to talk about indie games that you must play. And that is to celebrate
Silksong.
Silksong. And certainly not where we might be recording from now on. But
Yeah.
more on that later. But yes, in order to celebrate indie games, we're here to tell you about some indie games that you should probably play because they're awesome. All right, I'm going to kick it off with one I think we've all played and we all enjoyed. And if you haven't played this game, you really need to. But I'm pretty sure you have.
Just you saying the name of this is likely to make me play another couple of 100 hours of it.
Same.
That's right. It's the game where the titular character doesn't actually appear at all. Vampire Survivor. There's no vampires in Vampire Survivor.
Yeah, there are.
No, there's not.
If you play the Castlevania DLC, there is.
Ah!
Well, up until then. This game is still my go-to on a plane.
Man, I'm getting the itch.
Yeah.
On a flight,
Just
Yeah,
just
what a
seeing
game.
the screen is making me go, oh man, I want to do a new build.
it looks like really basic to start off with, but it just keeps opening up and up and up and up and
Yeah.
addictive. And the more power you get, you feel like a god. And then you kill death.
Yeah.
You kill death. Well, that's what you
It's-
work towards anyway.
Yeah, it's such a weird. Playing it for the first time was a really weird experience because it starts so slowly. You feel super weak,
Oh, it's yeah.
and then as soon as you finish a run and you start to unlock like upgrades to your powers and unlock new weapons and abilities and stuff, you see like almost like the meme where the woman is doing all the equations and stuff. You see that start to unfold in front of you, and it just becomes an absolute time sink. One of the reasons I like playing MMOs, and if you ask anyone who plays an MMO if they like seeing damage numbers appear on screen, this is the epitome of that without all the bullshit. It's just brilliant. And it's super cheap. It's like $6 most of the time. Go get it. It's so good.
And the DLC is cheap as well.
Yeah.
No, I 100% recommend getting this. I think we all do. Do you know if Floppy's played this at all?
I think he did play it because we did it for Game Club once.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But just as a testament to how good and addictive this game is, I've got it on Switch, PlayStation, PC, and on my phone.
I've got it on my phone and on my Switch. Yep. Fantastic game.
So good.
All right, Anto, what's your first pick?
My first pick, and totally coincidental and not at all related to the fact that we're here celebrating both Team Cherry, Silksong, and Where We Are, is the first Hollow Knight.
Wait. What's Karate? I'm just reading the live chat.
Karate Survivors.
What's
is-
Karate Survivors? Is that an actual game?
I've never heard of it if it is.
Brayden, can you look
Townsy
up,
might
see
just
if
be
there-
being weird.
Is there a Karate Survivors? Because that's sort of speaking to me a little bit for reasons. Because I am a karate survivor.
Yes, you've survived all of the karate.
I survived the Great Karate War.
There's apparently there's an official console
Well,
launch
money
trailer. Oh my god, Ben.
Watch.
Okay, we need to watch this. Sorry, guys, we're derailing the topic.
Well, already we're starting off with a good. Yep. Okay.
Riffzilla.
Okay. I'm thinking this might be my game of the year.
Oh my god, it is.
It is literally just Vampire Survivor, but a dude doing karate.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And as
Oh,
you
man.
roll over environmental hazards, you get to use them. That's so sick.
Yeah, Ben is gonna be all over this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go home and buy this.
That does look very silly.
Hell yeah. Hell
Oh,
man.
slide
on the
down.
couch.
All right, I'm in. I'm on board.
All right. I think next show we need to give us a review on Karate Survivor.
Hell yeah. I'm down.
It's on consoles now.
Is it?
That's the trailer.
Sweet. All right. Yep. Done. Okay. Hollow Knight.
Yeah, so my first pick is Hollow Knight. I'm a big fan of challenging games, but also it borrows a lot from the Metroid and Metroidvania style Castlevania games. It's got super satisfying combat that is easy to pick up, hard to master. Beautiful visuals, great design, like audio design. It's just, yeah, it's a cute game about a little bug dude wandering around murdering other bugs because they've all gone crazy. I'm not going to spoil plot and stuff. But yeah, just an absolute masterpiece of game design in terms of...
And lore.
And lore. It's probably one of my favorite games from... When did I play it? 2017, 2018?
Well, I think
been a while.
I think we spoke about this a while ago. My claim to fame is I really do like sitting on swivel chairs, by the way.
It's real good.
My claim to fame is I played this at Avcon on the Wii U when it was still supposed to come out on the Wii U.
Man, that's so good.
I was there. I actually saw Ari, who is the lead artist, drawing
That's sick.
some of these scenes. So that's my little special thing. Parker and I played it at Avcon. because Jazz knows is good friends with Ari and Makoto.
Wasn't there also meant to be? I know it was a stretch goal for the Wii U release. Wasn't there also a stretch goal for a Vita release as well?
Not sure, but Vita's dead, so they
I
can't
would have
really honour that.
killed to
The
see
Vita
this.
lives on in the Switch and all these handhelds.
I would have killed to see
That's
this.
like saying the Atari Lynx lives on in all the Switch and all these handhelds.
I think honestly, like it would have been a treat visually on the original OLED PS Vita because that screen, even today, is phenomenally good.
Which screen though? Because there was two.
Yeah, the original OLED.
The original?
Yeah, the LCD on the later model is okay, but nowhere near as rich color wise.
I am hunting one that I can jailbreak.
Yeah,
and-
it's super easy to do.
because you're allowed to jailbreak dead consoles. That's okay. You're allowed to do that. Modern ones? Nah.
Yeah, Nintendo will just send in ninjas after you.
Brayden, what's your first indie pick?
Oh, you should all know what it is.
Oh,
you
you've
don't know
already-
what it is. It's fucking Balatron.
I didn't see it. I put that as one of my picks later too.
Fuck yeah.
That's all right. I've got other ones we can talk
Oh
about.
my god, it's so good. Balatro, it's so addictive and amazing and so fun. It's just number go up, but
Number
a little
go
more
up.
complex than number go up. Like
Make
oh,
your
man.
malt go up. Make your pair go up.
Oh, that
Oh.
that first time you see the fire, you're like, oh, my eyes have been opened.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
This is a perfect PlayStation Portal game, in my opinion.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah, the fact it's on phones now as well, really dangerous.
Apparently, super satisfying to play on phones as well because
Oh,
of all the motion inputs.
I should probably give this a go.
Works
Oh,
really
dude,
well.
it's so good.
Get it on your phone.
Yeah, get it. It's great. Or Switch.
You'll give up on life, but you'll.
I gave up on life a long
no,
time
this
ago.
is like addictive, much more so than Vampire Survivor.
My my desire for life bled out the same time as my hair.
Oh.
Other two correlated. Who
It
knows?
bled?
It bled. My hair just like one day
Just oozed.
slithered off my face. I was left crying. All right, is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet, cool. Rhyme. Not enough people played this game. I sat down. It's like a 6-hour game, if that. Beautiful little cozy adventure, full of heart, full of wonder. Borrows a lot from Journey, but I didn't put Journey in my list for some reason. But Rhyme. Rhyme's a good time. The music is fantastic. Don't laugh at that rhyme. I'm a poet, and I didn't even realize it. The music in this game is fantastic. The character of the young adventurer is one who you really associate with real quick. And it's, again, one of these vacant worlds where there's a couple of little animals and you're just trying to work out what the hell is going on.
Yeah,
Not
nice.
really. I love this game. I really love it. I'm tempted to go back and play it again. It's a little puzzle platformer. You can't really die. There's no real combat. Just a fun time. I think it was on PlayStation Plus years ago, but you probably didn't get it. But even now, it's like $5 or something. So you should give it a go. Rhyme.
Yeah, nice.
I yield my time. Because I'm feeling fine. Hammer time. I rhyme time with time. I'm a fucking hack.
All right, well, moving on. My next pick is Celeste.
Never finished this game.
Same.
I mean, fair. You can absolutely just put, I can't remember what the mode is called, but there's like an endless jump and movement mode.
Baby
so you
ass
can just
baby
keep
mode.
boosting around and get through and see the story.
See, actually, now that I think of it, I was talking about Silksong earlier, and I saw the later levels where I went, "Oh, no way, I'm going to do this." Yeah, it's basically Celeste. I got up to the part in Celeste where you're being chased by your
by your mirrored version of
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, and she kept catching me, and I went, "Right, that's enough."
Oh, so I love Celeste because again, it meets that like sort of criteria for me of challenging to the point of needing to learn, especially the later end, learn the movement to quite a specific degree in order to meet the challenge properly. No, not properly. That makes it sound elitist. But yeah, it's just that perfect blend of twitchy action and challenge that just it hits all the buttons I need a video game to hit for me. But also just super, super cool. The plot's really nice. It's about a girl with depression and sort of self-confidence issues and stuff. I'm butchering the sort of plot a little bit here. But she goes on an adventure to climb a mountain to sort of help get over some trauma and get past her demons and stuff. And they manifest themselves in like a physical way on the journey, which is really interesting. But just in a really lovely way, sort of post-launch, fans latched onto the main character quite a lot. I believe her name is Madeline, maybe? I might be getting that wrong. But fans latched on to her and came up with all these theories that maybe she was trans. And then the developers came out and went, well, you know what? So are some of us. And yes, she is.
Oh,
So,
wow, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So super lovely. It's gained a huge following because of that, because it's a fantastic game. It's got a huge speedrunning community. It's just a wonderful experience. And again, if it's too challenging, you can turn on the infinite boost mode and you can literally just bounce around to see the story because it's wonderful.
Baby ass baby mode for the win.
It's
awesome.
such a good time.
That's so cool. I didn't know that.
No, nor did I. That's heartwarming.
Yeah, super cool.
Cool. All right, Brayden.
All right, mine is a more recent addition.
Also heartwarming, I hear.
This was this one's a real sweet one.
Real jerker.
Damn. If by that you mean the characters in this are full of jerks.
No, I mean they masturbate.
What?
Oh, I clearly
You
didn't get to that
level.
DLC.
Yeah.
No, I am talking about the Rootries Are Dead, which is the family
I remember
tree.
you talking about this. Yeah.
You got to figure out the family tree.
Yeah.
Based on the very little access to information you have with 90s internet. And oh my God, it is a delight. Going through this.
Whoever picked this for their fantasy critics is pretty freaking amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. They definitely listened to Jason Schreier real quickly.
Excuse me, I looked at a tweet.
Oh, fair enough.
Not a tweet. What's the blue frog thing? Not blue frog.
Blue Sky.
It's called Blue Sky.
BS.
Tim.
It's
Blue Frog.
BS.
Yeah,
It's
BS.
called Blue Sky
Blue
too.
Sky too.
Blue Frog.
It's honestly, yeah. If you were just looking for a really competent, real puzzle game that isn't too like, there were moments in this as well as with my next game, where Michaela and I, my partner, we were playing them together.
Excuse me.
My wife.
Your wife. Thank you.
We were playing them together, and so we're taking notes and like taking physical notes and keeping track of who did what and what. Like this one has a really good inbuilt notepad system, so you can link stuff and you can actually like click on a hyperlink and
create
go
a
back to
board.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there would be moments where you would just be, out in the real world living your life, and all of a sudden you'd be like, fucking that person was connected to that person. And then you go back and play it and you did it and you're like, fuck yeah.
It turns out you're Batman.
Oh my God. Really, really fun. It's got a really good little like tutorial bit where you just have to figure out these three sisters
So
and
this
then
is
the
like
game.
Obra Dinn,
opens.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. But you're just looking at a 90s computer screen.
Hell yeah.
That's
what I
very
need right
cool.
now.
It's real good. Real good.
Do you know, as we were talking the other day about the dead internet theory, and then you brought up that other theory about how the Matrix came out in the 90s, and then all of a
And
sudden...
now all of a sudden payphones aren't a thing, which are the only way out. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a point to go along with that. I've forgotten it. Because I thought it the other day and went, oh, yeah, I should bring that up to Anto because that makes sense. But I've forgotten it.
it's
So
gone.
we'll just delete that part from
Yeah, it's
the
fine.
edit. All right, next up, one of my picks. It's another cozy game that you don't have any combat in, but it's, again, wonderful, full of heart, full of feeling, full of babies dying. What
Whoa.
Remains of Edith Finch?
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, like this is actually, it's about a story you play Edith, going back to your family home, where
I think we just blew Townsy's mind with the payphone Matrix thing.
the whole thing is the family. There can't be any more than, I think, 2 people alive in this family. They have a
okay.
curse. So it goes through each member of the family and how they passed away. So, for example, one of them is you're on a swing, just swinging backwards and forwards as the story's being narrated to you. And you're
Oh.
getting higher and higher, and you're seeing over a cliff as you go higher. And it's talking about how this young boy thought he could fly, and he wanted to go all the way over. And then right at the end of the story, it goes off, and he like comes, because it's all in first person, and he flies off, and then it fades to white, and you don't know.
Don't know if he made it or not.
No, he obviously went over.
Oh.
And then there's another, like it's actually heartbreaking. It's actually really-
it's a real rough ride.
this one's really disturbing. Like there's one where you're a baby in the bathtub, and you're playing with your toys, and your mum and your dad have a fight off screen, and like she follows him out to argue with him, and you can hear him in the background, and like you're the baby, and like the toys come alive and start talking to you. And
that's
then
trippy.
then they urge you to come on to underwater adventure
Oh my
with them.
god!
And the implication is the baby drowns.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a rough one, but my god, it is really gets you emotional.
I didn't expect you to recommend an indie game that deals with the subject of filicide.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There's another one that has one of the family members going into a psychosis. And like on one side, like he works in a fish factory chopping off the heads off fish.
That's the one.
And he starts on one side. On one side, you're controlling the chopping of the heads of the fish, and on the other, it's his psychosis where he's going to a kingdom to marry the king, and he's marching through. So one of the thumbsticks on the dual sense, you're controlling this side, and the other, you're doing the fish at the same time, and then they slowly start to bleed into each other.
Oh.
And then, of course, he
Chops his own arm off.
no head.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but you don't see that. It's just heavily implied. And then Edith, at the end as well. But it's
It's
a game.
an experience.
It's a game that I think you should really play if you've got a couple of hours. It really drags you in. I don't know if you've noticed a bit of a formula of the games that I enjoy.
Ones that deal with sadness and
Ones that make you feel, because I have no emotions, so I have to see how people actually live. Anyway, Anto?
my next pick isn't just one game, and we're going to shout out another local developer because it fits the segment, but also it acts as part of the ad for the show. So we're going to shout out Michael Towns, Game Boy Games. He has made some fantastic indie games in the years that I've been doing the show, and long before then too. Games such as the Floppy game, F2 via Floplips, Farewell aka Bonesy, AvCon 2019, among others. There's also the Concord D-Make, which was a bit of a big deal last year. Just as another quick plug as well, Adelaide Comic and Toy Fair, October 6th. Michael Towns will be there selling physical Game Boy cartridges with his own made games on them. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, get down there.
And we'll be there as well.
We'll be there too.
Come buy our stuff so we can use that money to buy stuff that we don't need.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like, obviously ad, but also genuinely cool to see homegrown stuff from Adelaide flashed onto actual Game Boy cartridges that can be played on actual hardware. It takes a lot of time, effort, and dedication to get it all working. So, Michael Towns, go to Game Boy Games. Do it.
Brayden.
I was trying so hard that whole time to find the links to things. So I want to give him his time in the time in the sun.
Hey!
Game Boy Games.
Game Boy Games.
Yeah.
Woo. Woo. Yay, Michael Towns.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm falling behind.
That's all right. You're up to Tactical Breach Wizards.
Fuck yeah. Tactical Breach Wizards, man. Talk about a name of a game. They know how to do them.
Honestly, that sounds like something that I should know about, but I've never heard of it before.
Oh, dude,
today.
haven't you?
I just think they're whale wizards.
Oh, gang, you are not ready for this game.
What? Tactical Breach Wizards.
So,
Developers of Gunpoint.
So imagine you were a like full on tactics like
anti-terrorism unit.
anti-terror, like you're like breaching into a door. Yeah, like this. You're breaching into an area and you got to take down the enemies. But rather than like guns and grenades and like physical military stuff, they're wizards. So one of the dudes, it looks like he's holding a gun. It's actually a staff.
This looks rad as fuck.
It's really damn good. It's really good. This comes from a developer who's obsessed with, I believe it's called defenestration.
What?
Which is when you throw someone out a window.
Oh, okay.
So all of their games have featured defenestration gameplay. And this game is no different. It absolutely loves to let you throw people out of windows. It is just a tactics game with really fun, compelling writing. They have little conversations between the team members, and the writing is spot on. Really fun, really, really cool characters, great aesthetic.
It does look very cool.
Yeah.
And like as someone who's like one of my top 3 South Park moments ever is Chef going, "Whoa, pink eye," and jumping straight out a window.
There you go.
I'm on board.
You're like, I just want to throw people out of windows
Yeah.
now. But yeah, it's lit. It's so good.
This looks ridiculous.
I highly recommend it. Like, check it out. I heard it mentioned on a podcast just before it came out, and I was so glad I did because it's so fun and such a cool. Like, I love me some XCOM, some tactics stuff, and then the visual language of this, and again the writing being very funny. Really, really enjoyable.
Indie games are so much better than AAA games. I don't care what you say.
There was,
they are.
I can't remember what podcast it was. I listened to many, but there was one that said, "Man, for the Game Awards this year, they should introduce a AAA category."
Yeah, honestly, because so many of the releases this year that are contenders
This
are by
year?
small, tiny independent
How
studios.
many AAA games do you think are going to be
Who
in the
would have
game of
thought?
the year?
Yeah.
Who would have thought people who are passionate about making something different and engaging content, or people with big pockets pumping money in and hoping making a quick buck on their return?
Yep.
Gee, I say quick buck, but you know, who would have thought? AAA games are dying.
I mean, look, I'm of the opinion that, and it's not an original opinion, it's one I borrowed from a YouTube channel called The Geek Critique. Go and have a look at him because he's super cool. I'm of the opinion that we lost a lot of stuff along the way when games transitioned from 16-bit to 32 and higher.
Absolutely concur.
So,
yep.
you know. Anyway, next one.
Did you notice that was also when public payphones went missing?
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
So weird. Whose pick was it next? It was yours, wasn't it?
It's me.
It all makes sense.
Another local indie dev, Pond Games, who brought us Right, which you may remember a while ago. We
I
had
did a stream on this.
Yes, we had this. Yeah. Dan was actually in the chat when we had it come out. He actually bought this to my work for me to playtest.
Hell yeah.
It was great. I've known Dan for years and years and years for Pond Games. Hell of a guy. His art, his 16-bit artwork is fantastic. This is readily available on Steam. I think it's on Switch as well.
Too. Yeah.
These animations are gorgeous.
Yeah, and this is an old game. This is like probably 7 years old. I
God,
don't know.
say that. That makes me realize how long we've been doing this.
Yeah, we've been doing this a long time, Brad.
Good God.
I don't know if I can say he helps provide some art assets for a very well-known game that just came out.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll leave it at that because I don't know what you're referring to.
Wolverine!
Oh, nice!
But he has another game coming out, which he put up on Kickstarter, and I backed it, and it's coming out soon. It is called Pipsqueak, which was made very close to our proximity.
Oh my god, that looks sick as hell.
Yes. So where his previous game was a 8-bit feel, he's gone
my
up to a
God.
16-bit feel with this one. You play a little mouse,
good.
little mouse with a big sword in a hood, and it's basically an action platformer.
I'm so on board. That looks
Oh,
amazing.
the roll in the air was nice.
He's done such a tremendous job with this, and considering whose brains he's able to pick about this game.
He's done the Hollow Knight thing where you can bounce off of hazards. That's so sick. Oh,
Wonder why that is.
yeah, I'm
Damn.
so on board. That's so cool.
Anyway, you should check it out, Pipsqueak. I think you might be able to wishlist it on Steam, which you all should, because as we know, if you wishlist indie games on Steam, they get more coverage.
Yep, they get boosted.
Yep, and I should probably at this time also mention Dan McGuinness.
Dan, yo, this looks. I went to say damn, and then I said Dan.
Your boss, Brayden.
He is, in fact, my boss. Sometimes he's at work.
Yeah, and End of Ember coming out soon.
Of Ember.
End of Ember. I'm just jumping in here because I didn't think to actually shout out our former co-host and one of the founding members of
There
You Don't
he
Know
is.
Video Games.
He's incredibly hyper-violent.
It's getting a lot of good traction. I've been
Yeah.
talking to the game producer, Chad,
Yep.
who I regularly beat up because he does karate training with me. And they're getting a lot of traction about this.
They had,
a lot of good work. They had, what's his name?
They had a lot of fun over in Gamescom.
Yeah, are we allowed to say who they spoke to? Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But they had a lot of fun at Gamescom.
Yeah, Gamescom was a good time for them. So you should also wishlist this. Have you seen this at all, Anto?
Yeah, I played it at Adelaide Comic Toy Fair, either early this year or late last year, whenever they were there with the demo build.
Yep.
It gives me a very unique twist on the whole like Binding of Isaac formula,
That's exactly what
which
it is.
is exactly what it is. So if you like Binding of Isaac, you will love.
Binding of Isaac, but with
November.
a hell of a lot more jokes and references.
Yeah.
Just looking at this trailer from whenever it was, like maybe like months ago or years ago, a year ago or whatever, the amount of shit they've added since then.
And stuff they've taken out.
Oh, well, I mean...
Oh, that was hideous. The trypophobia
They've,
style background.
Well,
Ugh.
yeah, that one, they've taken a lot of the A lot of the parts that would get them like,
There's no more penises in this game.
yeah.
Boo, censorship.
But yeah, it's they're continuing to do a lot of work on it. It's very exciting.
Yeah. So please go to Steam now and wishlist Pipsqueak and
November.
wishlist End November. Anto, your last pick.
My last pick, I'm not going to talk at length about it because if you haven't heard of or played it or seen someone talk about it or play it by now, I don't know what you've been doing with your life.
I'm actually going to get this and play it.
Stardew Valley.
This was one of the games when I first got Parker her Switch. I bought this game and loaded it on there for her just to see if she liked it, and yeah, she was obsessed with it.
Yeah, I regularly sort of go back to this maybe every sort of 6 months just to drop a few hours at a time in.
So what's the challenging aspect of this game, Anto? Or do you just play this to relax? And
No, the combat in the dungeons and like getting
It is
to-
challenging?
Yeah, definitely.
okay.
But also
you-
like
you
there's
gotta-
also the
you gotta
challenge
figure
of,
out the relationships.
yeah, you've got to like manage relationships between every townsperson. You've got to make sure that like monsters aren't destroying your farm and your crops. You've got to remember to water things and keep to schedules and get home before 2 a.m. Otherwise, you lose your inventory, your money, your health. Like,
I've just decided I'm not going to play this game.
You got to
no, it can be as complicated as you want it to be.
you got to decide if you're going to support local businesses or
a
give in to
corporation.
big corporations.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm not going to say.
No, like Stardew Valley has so much content and so much to do that it can be as complicated and challenging as you want it to be. Or you can just play it as a cute little farm sim and you can just grow a couple of veggies and go fishing and do relaxing, chill stuff all the time. And like, also, fuck you, like not every game I play has
Just
to
in
be
general.
Dark Souls.
Just in general.
You know?
This
Like I
this
like
is
to play
getting
games to
a-
relax too, but also like, you know.
This is getting a Switch 2 edition with mouse support.
It is, yeah. There's also a 1.7 update coming out with way more content that he's putting out for free again
Jesus.
because Concerned Ape is a genius and a wonderful man.
I'm glad this is getting a Switch 2 update because it'll run a lot smoother.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I'm not going to talk any more about it because it's just wonderful. It's super cheap now as well, and it's got so much to do that you probably won't finish it in like several hundred hours. So you can just
I'll
drop
give
in
it a
and out
crack.
every now and again. It's just Harvest Moon with more RPG stuff.
I'll give it a crack right after I've played Karate Survivor.
Yes, do that.
Brayden, your last one.
I understand you having your priorities in order there. I have my priorities in order with what I assume will be my game of the year. Maybe.
Oh,
I
that's
think this will be many people's game of the year.
I think it will
Yeah.
be many people's game of the year. Blueprints is so fucking good. It is. This is like what I said with the Root Trees Are Dead, where Mikhail and I were playing it together, and then like at a
Taking
random point in time,
notes.
we were like, "Oh my god, that connects to that." At one point, this is so TMI for a live stream.
Go for it. Do
podcast.
it. Let's do it.
I was peeing, and I just yell from the toilet through a closed door, another like wall, and another wall, so that Michaela could hear. And I just yelled words that rhyme. Two words, they rhymed. I will not say what those words were because it's a spoiler.
Okay.
But I was just flat out in that moment. I was just like, I figured it out, and that solved a huge puzzle for us, and it was great. I cannot recommend it enough. It is a roguelike puzzle game. Like you're building out for those who haven't seen it, you're building out this mansion which has 45 rooms, and your challenge is to get to the 46th room. And once you do that, that's Act 1. And then there's a whole lot more to the game. I famously thought I'd finished it, and I had not finished it. There was a much larger, like, big challenge to go, but it also sounded like real hell. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do that and just found out about it. But I honestly would go back to it in the future, probably once I've forgotten everything. So probably in like 2 months. But
Give it 10 years.
yeah.
You won't have that
Oh,
problem.
dude,
It'll be like
so good.
next week.
And this is one of those games, if you've got a journaling app that you love, a notes app or something, it's amazing. Real good.
Yeah, as someone who was a big fan of, like, over the course of my video gaming life, career, I don't know, hobby, I've handwritten and drawn out many, many, many different, like, charts of things like Final Fantasy 12 Gambit builds and stuff like that on paper.
Yep.
Or, like, I've noted down my New Vegas character builds and stuff. Just because it's fun to do. So a game that fully encourages you to take notes and, like, think about shit, love it.
Dude, yeah, you'll either love it or totally bounce off it, and that's totally cool. It's real good.
I think Ben's having a lapse in memory because he's looking at his hand as if he doesn't recognize that he's got 5 fingers, well, 4 fingers and a thumb.
What the hell are my pants?
Who am I?
Anyway, that's it. That's the games, indie games that you should go out and play. We've been Hack the Dino. This has been You Don't Know Video Games. You should please hit the subscribe button and follow us on all the things that are legal for you to follow us on. Don't do any of that illegal following because that will result in a good old knuckle sandwich. And by that, I mean the knuckle on the end of the hand that looks like a baby's arm. That is Anto's penis.
Jesus Christ.